All right, we're back. What are Laura and Max gonna do? Get out of this situation. Somebody's at the police station saying they're in there.
Said you scrapped an abandoned car.
Oh.
A while back, I worked out the rest.
Shit.
Oh boy.
Why?
Why'd you think, Chris?
Jesus, Travis. You're still here? That's fucked up.
Fucking bet one of them, Chris. What's I supposed to do?
Yep, that explains it. Yep, that explains it. Oh boy. Woo. Hi, Tub. How's it going? Oh boy. I told you his family's involved, and not just in a like we're hunting them way. You fucking bit one of them, Chris. That's why Chris has to get the. I should have. I thought Chris was leaving the quarry out of fear. And it was, but it wasn't the fear I thought. He was leaving the quarry out of fear that he was about to bite somebody. So I think, new development, I think the Hacketts and potentially the other people who we've seen with the bear traps, etc., they're all in on it. At the very minimum, they're in on it because they're trying to find the werewolf that built Chris so that Chris can kill him so that Chris is freed. It might be another layer or two on top of that. What I was thinking about 60 seconds ago was the mom who wrote the card to, hey, happy 56th birthday. That was the person who was the werewolf, and that the rest of the family was just like trying to fix this broken, which is a metaphor like we were talking about. It's like that's what you do with broken families is the generations who are further down the tree are just left with this. They inherit this whole fuckery that then they have to try and fix, but it's like getting drug into a well. That would have been my guess, but it's actually Chris. It's actually the same generation as T. Anyways.
What was that?
What the fuck? Oh no. Catch it, catch it, catch it. You didn't hear anything. I hadn't shot you.
I'm telling Mom.
Think you like the stars wasn't silver.
Speaking of Mom.
What's your plan? Can't keep him here forever.
I'm handling it.
Maybe if you'd done your job, they wouldn't have been at the camp that night. You ever think of that?
If I'd have done my job, you'd all be in prison. You ever think of that?
That was all Bob.
You ever think of that?
Those hikers and that fucking journalist.
Damn it,
Oh,
Travis,
no.
What are we gonna do now?
Travis, by the way. Hikers, journalist.
What happened to we're all in this together?
All in this together.
Shh, man. Let's go to my office. We shouldn't talk here.
Are they brothers? They are brothers. We saw
Max.
Hackett and Hackett
Max.
a photo.
What is
We
it?
saw a photo of them forever ago.
Travis was just in the hall talking, the cop,
So,
with Chris Hackett.
was he here to let us out?
No. He's the werewolf, Max. Chris Hackett is the one that bit you down on the storm shelter.
Holy shit, that's... Who would have guessed?
I mean, I guess, thinking about it, I could have...
And yet you
Who would have
didn't.
guessed?
It all makes sense.
That's a nod
That's why
to the
Chris's
player.
car was at the
Who
lodge
would've
that
guessed?
night. Travis was protecting him. That's why he followed us, and that's why he didn't kill the werewolf in the storm shelter, because it was his fucking brother. God, it's so obvious.
If Chris was the one that bit me, then...
It means you have to
Yeah,
kill
then
Chris
that's our cure.
with a silver bullet.
That's how we fix you.
Jesus, Laura, are we thinking the same thing?
It's go time, bitches.
Tomorrow, we're getting out of here. I'm gonna get Travis's gun and kill Chris Hackett.
So I was under the impression, and this was not said directly.
Help her!
This is their plan. This is their plan. Help her. Laura needs help. Stab. I was under the impression that the person who got bit needed to do the killing. It didn't explicitly say that. But it's way better for a plot perspective if the werewolf who did the biting needs to be killed by anybody with a silver bullet. Because that means up until the very last moment, even if Max dies, whoever dies, whatever, it means... I could just see it. $5 says, and I'm willing to put more than that on it. $10 says, $20 says, the very end of this game, in at least one of the potential ways it might end, is Nick and Max and a showdown about who gets shot. Because it's a perfectly crafted scenario. Kill your friend, and I don't know who's doing the shooting, but kill your friend to save your other one? Oh, boy.
Laura needs help! Laura? Laura, are you okay?
God damn it.
God damn it. It's his favorite word. God damn it.
What the hell's going on?
Laura?
Stabby, stabby. It's not hidden very well.
Fuck.
At least as I'm walking the dog, watching this on my phone and losing my mind. We're free. If Travis hadn't been such a weird creep to them on the road, he might have been more convincing. Travis is not charismatically gifted. Path chosen. We did take the gun. Dope. Now, hypothetically, wouldn't it be safer to keep him in here?
I'm starting to think you were really sick.
Well, maybe I should consider acting as my major.
I wouldn't go that far.
We should go before he wakes
Yeah.
up.
Lock him in. You did lock him in there, right? Did they lock him in there? Looks like they did. Oh, he looks weird. Respectfully, he'd stay in there if it were me. Yeah. Hypothetically, they have a lot of time.
We should grab our stuff.
We need silver ammo. He must have some around here.
The overalls, they're such a funny choice.
What is it?
I thought I heard someone. No, I still can.
What the fuck? What is the? This is the thing, is that we've got so much more information on the wolf side of the werewolf side of the story. What the fuck is the deal with Silas and the old woman and the harem scarum and etc.?
It's coming from behind that
What
door.
the fuck? He's hearing it too? My honest guess at this exact moment, and I hate to do this to you, but I am going to pause and stall, and I'm going to do it because I have to tell you my thought. My honest thought at this exact moment is that the Hacketts are spreading the idea of a ghost story in some way, shape, or form because it would maybe prevent people from coming out here and getting in the way of the werewolves. However, here's why it makes sense. In an era where these podcasts are making these ghost stories, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, it's actually a bad thing to have a legend about what happens here. The hag of Hackett's Quarry, because then people want to chase it down. They want info. I don't know what's behind the door, but I'm just guessing they've been sort of producing the suspicion around this place. Oh man, I'm nervous though. It would be cooler if it was also something supernatural. That feels supernatural.
There's nobody in here.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
How? How are they getting whispered? What the fuck?
He makes them.
What is it?
Shotgun shells. He loads them with silver. That's where he was last month, hunting.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I won't be needing this anymore.
Take it anyways, first off.
Hey, I just realized something. We're free.
Not until Chris is dead, dude. I'm so nervous about the loaded gun that is Max right now.
No, Max. We're not free until Chris Hackett is dead. And it doesn't look like we've got much time.
I know, you're right, but let's just take the win for now, huh?
We'll celebrate when it's over. We're going straight to Hackett's Quarry, and we're ending this. Tonight.
Is it what kind of moon is there tonight? What's the deal? I'm super curious. Been in and out of stream. How long were they locked up?
And I made
I think
my
it was
way
a month and a
here
half.
to camp. Left Max at the island. Seemed like the best place for him, surrounded by water and all.
Big piece of information. Max was the one at the island chasing Emma. Holy shit. Big piece of information.
That's it. That's the story. Don't all jump in at the same time.
Where's Abby?
Wait. The island? Like our island? Like the one in the lake?
Yeah, why?
Because Jacob, he went back there looking for Emma and he hasn't come back yet. Neither of them has. Oh, shit.
Did Jacob go back? Oh, shit. I didn't remember that. Reassuring or honest? They're probably fine. That does not seem right. Let's say honest.
Well, if they were there, they're not there now.
What's that supposed to mean?
Don't make me spell it out for you. I've just come back from there and there's one werewolf and no people.
Oh, fuck.
All I know is I have to do this. I have to kill Chris Hackett before it's too late. After you saw me at the pool, after I shot Chris, I went back to the island expecting Max to be back to normal. But...
Wait, hold up. What? Wait, you shot Chris, but you didn't kill him, or what? Wait, what? Okay, so now we're going back in time once more, but this time only a couple hours. So in this is a little clunky. But we heard a gunshot earlier. And that gunshot, we've just been informed by Laura, that was Laura shooting Chris. She doesn't say if she killed him. She just says she shot him. I'm also confused because how is there a body in the pool that's like Kaylee Hackett? I guess we'll get there, right? But if Max was here and was not okay, then what happened? Is it because Max bit somebody else and therefore he's passed the curse along or something? Or I don't think Max was the one who bit Nick.
Max?
Because look at that full moon, by the way. How did I miss that in the first 6 hours of this game?
Max!
Because Nick was bitten on the mainland.
Max? Hello?
Uh-oh. Does Max, like, recognize you? Probably not, right? Like, he'll just attack you, right? God, she's such a badass. The eye patch is so cool. Uh-oh. I guess she came here thinking he would be normal. Okay. Oh, she's zooming. Okay. That was a super short little scene. Interesting. Now kiss, LOL.
So the werewolf I killed can't have been Chris.
Oh,
That wasn't
fuck.
a werewolf. It was Kaylee Hackett, Chris's daughter.
Whatever I shot, that was no girl. Unless...
Oh, fuck. So she shot a werewolf, and then in the act of shooting it, it was Kaylee. Like, I'm guessing when you shoot a werewolf, it turns into a body. Like a human body. Damn.
I guess it turned back after I shot it when I went to the island.
Wait, so how come Max didn't kill you then?
What? 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 You gotta be fucking with me right now. If Max bit you, then killing Chris only saves Max, right? We'd have to kill Max to save yourself. Do we show... Oh. Well, we don't know that information. I don't know that Max is the one who did it. I don't think she got bit while on the island right there, right? What the fuck? Of course it has to be like this. Of course it does, right? The causation part of the werewolf clause makes it perfect for plot stuff. Oh, boy. Show by it, hide by it. I have truly no idea how to feel, how to decide here. Unless it trickles down, it's true, but we don't know that. We don't know yet. It could. It certainly could. Let's show the bite. Let's lean on honesty being the right call here.
He tried. I got away. I need to end this. We don't have much time.
So Max did bite her. Damn, dude. 07's in the chat for all the... What the fuck? 07's in the chat for all the people who are about to die during the rest of this playthrough. So is this... Hold up.
So this is our new guest.
I think this is probably Chris and Travis's mom.
Smell good, don't I? Go on. Take a bite. Come on. Dumb fucking animal.
God, let me go! Let me fucking go! Get your hands off me!
It's everybody's favorite watermelon fucking man. Threatening I'll call the cops. We have to try that just to hear what happens.
Let me go! All right? Let me go or I'll call the fucking cops!
The cops are in on it, boy.
Why are you laughing?
Because that was funny.
So does this mean he's the werewolf? In the scene we just watched, is Jacob the werewolf? I don't think he's been bitten yet. Front seat question. Because I don't remember. Last stream, did we watch Jacob get bitten? Yes or no? I'm not saying did he get bitten, but we didn't see it. Did we watch Jacob get bit last stream? If you remember, if you don't know, that's what I thought. I don't think I watched that. Is he going to be next door to a werewolf, or is he the werewolf?
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Jesus Christ! Jesus wept. They got the setup, man. These rooms.
That's two, Bobby.
That's two, Bobby.
Hey! Hey! Hey, where are you going? Hey!
Yeah, there's a werewolf a couple cages away. Mm-hmm. Better hope the electricity stays on.
Oh, shit.
Baby, I need some time alone to be by myself. Careful what you
I don't know if we can tell who it is. So far, our options are Nick, Max, Chris. Fuck is this? Nick, Max, Chris. Oh boy, it's our favorite.
Nosy little rat, aren't you? Poking your nose where it doesn't belong. Don't believe everything you hear. Anyway, here we are again. Let's see what you've brought me this time, shall we?
So why did she say that? Is it because the background was similar to where she's currently sitting?
At the reins of a chariot, we would all feel safer. Taking control, relying on determination to make our choices. Valiant, but in some cases foolish. Many seek refuge in chariots, but perhaps in some cases they're not as safe as we think they are. And
One of
the same question as always. Will you let me show you more?
One of the things that this game likes to do. Also, I should have added Laura before too long to the list of potential werewolves. One of the things that this game likes to do, one of the messages it's trying, or it's exploring or trying to get across, is the holding tighter to the reins is not always the right play. Sometimes you have to let go and let God. This game does it a lot. It's built into the mechanics with the interrupt action, or like with the take action type of vibe. It's also in this tarot card. We would prefer to take the reins and feel as if we are determining our fate. And she says that that's not always smart. We see more. We see more. That looked like Brenda laying on the ground and Dylan.
You'll be seeing me a few more times before the night's over. I look forward to that.
Let's go, Luke.
As long as you follow the right
That's
path,
one of the big
of
W's for
course.
me from this game. Was the moment the podcast happened. That was a really cool moment. Sounds good. Sounds good. All right. Chapter 7 done. The belly of the beast. Ryan's perspective.
Where is Chris Hackett?
Shut up.
Wow, rude.
Wow,
Guys,
rude.
she murdered Kaylee.
We have been over this.
Oh boy. All right. Caitlin, what do I do? Ask Caitlin. Caitlin's way more in charge of what's happening here than you are, Ryan. Let's go here. What do I do? Bye, Chain Bear. Thanks for being here.
What do I do?
Oh, wow. Real strong showing on the leadership front.
I said shut up.
No way. I am not getting involved. This is all you, buddy. Look, just think about everything that's happened tonight, okay? That's all I'll say.
The body in the lake, too. Remember what Jacob said?
Yeah.
How does that play into things?
These people are not who you think they are, I promise.
My major questions are still, how does the bodies in the lake have to do with what's going on here? And how does our fortune teller and the woman who keeps talking about Silas, what does that have to do with what's going on here? It's possible maybe that she laid the curse on this place. Like maybe that is the supernatural answer that connects the werewolves and the woman who talks about Silas. Maybe she's the hag of Hackett's Quarry, and then she's been like cursing something about this place. The other thing about the bodies, maybe that's the people that... No, the werewolves ate those people, right? Like the hikers and the journalists and stuff. And also, what did Max see? What did Travis give Max to see? Oh, boy. You said you heard a woman?
Hold up. You said you heard a woman crying when you escaped?
Why? What do you know?
It's the ghost story he told us about, right, Caitlin?
The who of the what's it where now?
This isn't a ghost story. It's a creature feature. It's really happening, and you're all in it.
The creature feature.
Your bracelet.
RQ! Exclamation RQ. Your bracelet? What are you doing?
What are you doing?
I'm trying to help.
Worst case scenario, this should give you a fighting chance.
A silver bullet.
For good?
Yeah.
But what if it's Nick or someone?
Like I said, worst case scenario.
Oh, boy.
Ryan, put that fucking thing down before you hurt someone.
Bracelet, that's smart.
So, come on. Where does Chris Hackett live? When he's not at camp, I mean.
Oh boy. Unfortunately with Ryan, I am starting to think he maybe has the like steepest cliff in terms of like mental. I think he has the farthest to fall as a character. What makes you think I know?
What makes you think I know that?
You were buddy-buddy.
You guys are counselors, right? You've spent the last 2 months here?
He's not in the storm shelter. I'm clearly getting nowhere hunting him in the woods. I need a place to start.
I think that spooky house behind these woods.
Dude!
What?
What?
I don't know if we've ever seen that house before this moment. Let's say maybe there's another way. Compassionate. Because I want to know exactly what Laura thinks we have to do. When I'm picking dialogue options, I'm always thinking like, how would the character push back against this? And would that give me something that I want? Rather than like, if you listen to me, will that give me what I want? Maybe. But if you push back, will that do it?
Listen, there could be another way. Have you thought about that?
I've spent the last month thinking about nothing else.
Look, when the sun comes up, I am stuck until the next full moon. So is Max, so is anyone else he's bitten.
How is that our problem?
Why don't you ask your friends in the woods?
And don't forget about Nick, dude. Okay, any closer we're gonna spray you two with cold water. Ryan, let's just get out of here.
I'm running out of time. If I can't find Chris Hackett, then a lot more people are going to get hurt.
I'm going with you.
What? Yeah, what they said.
Here's the thing, though. I'm now starting to wonder. Is there another way out? Because if this is something to do with the who of the what's it where now, then maybe it isn't, like, maybe you undo, rather than unraveling the werewolf pyramid scheme one person at a time by killing the right person to get your correct people uncursed or whatever. Maybe if we solve, ghost story time, if we solve the hags problem, maybe that solves it all. We also don't know at this point, if you just kill the OG werewolf with silver, does that uncurse everybody? Or does that just uncurse the person that they bit? The peoples that they bit? I love how Ryan literally had to cut off Dylan's hand and is so reluctant to go along with all of this. Oh, great point. It's not like he's like, oh no, my night's been completely normal up to this point. I'm really dreading, jumping in with both feet. No, you just chainsawed a man's arm off. Chris had nothing to do with this? Let's try it.
I'm going to show you that Chris Hackett has nothing to do with this. He wanted us to stay inside tonight.
You're fucking wrong.
Safe.
I don't
You're
care
wrong.
what you think.
I don't care what you think.
Shut up.
I mean, he did want you to stay safe,
Fine,
but he also
do
bit
whatever
somebody.
You want.
He definitely has
You saw
something to
what
do with
happened
it.
to Nick. He was bitten.
Everything's going to be fine. That cop car you stole, where is it?
Ditched in the lake.
Why?
It was a stolen cop car.
We have no other
You're
vehicle.
going to have to try and fix the minivan. Get somewhere safe. How long do you have?
An hour or two? I don't know.
Fuck.
Doesn't seem like an exact science.
Is that it?
Then we better get going.
Shut up, Ryan. Jeez, that felt weird to type even as a joke. Oh, Bobby. Let down your inhibitions. Feel the rain on your skin. Talk shit to me. By way of the character.
Are you sure this is the right way?
Pretty sure, yeah.
Pretty or definitely?
What do I look like, a tour guide?
Have you been there before?
Have you actually been there before?
I mean, no.
Wait, seriously?
I know as much as you do.
How well do you know Chris Hackett?
Mr. H, pretty well.
Like you're pretty sure we're going the right way?
When I first came to camp, I was going through some personal shit, and Mr. H helped me sort it out. He's a good guy. You don't know him like I do. You don't know him at all.
Okay, geez.
And some could say you don't know him at all because you didn't know he was a werewolf.
Why are you like this?
I should ask you the same thing. Oh, man, I don't know what to do here. Laura and Ryan are kind of the two people I most want to see get out of this okay. And specifically, they are, and that's a problem, because of the smart positioning that the writers of this game have done. Laura wants to save Max, needs to kill Chris. Ryan, tied to Chris. Oh boy. And Laura is a big threat in more ways than one. Not just because she wants to kill Chris, but because, because she's introducing this whole system that Ryan was not on board with. And also, I think it's possible, like I just said, Laura's trying to solve the problem one way, and Ryan thinks there's another way, or at least hopes there is. Do I want to provoke? Do I want to make them mad? I need them to work together, right? No one knows anybody.
Look, I don't think anybody knows anybody, not really.
Well, I know Mr. H, and he never hurt any of us.
Well, I know for a fact he's not the good guy you think he is.
All he does is try to help people. That's what his whole camp is all about, to help the kids.
Yeah, I don't doubt it.
You know what I have to do, right?
I know.
You're not saying different
Only
things.
if we can't talk to him. If we can't find another way.
Okay, Ryan keeps dangling the idea, the thread of another way. I think there's another way. I think we at least have to try. If she kills Chris, will she still be a werewolf? We know so much, yet we know nothing. It's true. And that is a rhetorical question from both Time and me. I don't know yet, and I can't wait to find out.
There it is. Hackett house.
So he
Got
lives
fucking
in
barbed wire?
some redneck mansion with his redneck family in the ass crack of the woods? Look at this place.
No, but it's where his mom lives, I think.
That's
Never
the
been there,
mom.
but if we're looking for answers, it's probably the best place to start.
So, wait, how do we get there?
What do you mean?
How do we get to the house?
That's a really good question. Maybe we just don't.
Oh, how do we play Laura here? I think we avoid anger at all costs because she's been bitten. I think that's the other thing that's happening here that I didn't clock until right this second. We cannot be provoking. We cannot be angry because I think maybe the inexact science of when I turn werewolf is the more you lean into the anger and the aggression. I get it. He's your friend.
Look, I understand Chris is your friend.
If there was another way, I'd tell you.
Sure.
Yeah. Laura, Chris is a good man.
They're having the
This
same
isn't
argument
about
over and over
good and
again.
evil, Ryan.
Just how can you be so certain?
If I let my conscience slow me down now, everything gets a lot worse for everyone. Believe me, if there's another way, I'm all for it. Hey, where are you going?
You're on a timer, remember? Must be another way across somewhere.
It's underneath your feet.
I got you.
Careful, it's gonna go. Oh!
Shit. I honestly think the writing there was a little bit sloppy. They covered the same ground twice.
Are you okay?
Not majorly bad, just... Oh yeah, she shouldn't be in water. I basically just think that like they kind of covered the same ground in the conversation twice without making much forward progress. Not bad, just a little sloppy. Like just a little lengthy.
It stalks your breath but shuns clear water.
Oh my god, Laura.
I'm getting so into the story. I'm glad. Me too.
Jesus, Marion, jazz hands.
Laura.
What are you doing?
Relax. Look.
Is it going to save your eye? Yeah. The regeneration.
What big eyes you have, Grandma.
No shit.
Yo! What
Can you
big...
see yellow in my eyes?
Jesus, Mary, and jazz
Define
hands.
yellow.
Shit. We haven't got much time.
Yeah, you guys better kill Chris and quick. I think he's probably the person in the basement hanging out beside Jacob. I'm not sure. Let's get the fuck out of here. Dude, we got our eye back, which is exciting. We also are a werewolf. What's this thing on the ground over here? Gold Eyes Laura is cute. Can I get an exclamation bonk Bobby in the chat?
This must be part of the old working quarry.
Makes sense.
Now this is leaning on the old Until Dawn formula. That's what this is right here. It's just leaning on the old Until Dawn formula. Let's go way in the past. Nope, I want to read it. So now I have to click on it again. Dear valued employee, notice of termination. I regret to inform you that your services at Hackett's Quarry will no longer be required. It is my intention to return the site of the central quarry to an area of natural beauty by flooding it and allowing a lake to form in its place. You'll be paid until the end of this coming week, then asked to vacate the premises. I'd like to thank you for your continued loyalty. Wish you well in all future endeavors. Yours faithfully, Septimus Hackett. And then written beside that is, tight bastard just can't pay us. Last time I trust a Hackett. Last time. Imagine having a first name like Septimus. Septimus. Ah, good old septic tank Hackett. That guy's name is Shackett. You're right, that's Shackett. We're up here, we're going to find Mama Hackett, which is Mackett. And Kaylee Hackett was Hackett.
These must have been from the Quarry days.
Old Quarry tools. They're rusty.
No duh.
No one's been down here for years.
Oh, good. Far cam review. Love that. Ryan, grab one. Use it as a weapon. Maybe it'll help you out of a tight spot. Don't forget about Packet. Who's that? P. Hackett? Hackett? Oh, fuck.
Did you hear that too?
It's her.
Who?
The hag.
who of the what's it
Hackett's
where
Quarry.
now?
Sorry.
It's like she's warning us off.
Or guiding us.
Hear me out. Is this lady just... Is the whole hag of Hackett's Quarry just... the Hackett's mom?
Shit.
A little schizophrenic and,
Think anyone heard that?
No, they can't have done.
This place is not up to code.
I mean, if the code is literally crumbling to the ground, then I think it's doing fine.
Let's just keep moving.
Yeah.
Hackett is Paul Hackett.
Careful. Jeez.
Don't forget their dog named Snoopy. Sackett. I like how he's leading us. I like how Ryan is leading us rather than following us. It's the opposite of the normal thing
Just
where...
look at this place.
where the person following you in a video game just follows at a weird distance. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Quick time, baby. I'm ready. Did she look like she was about to eat your face?
Right about now.
Stop being weird.
Not weird, Ryan. I just want to jump your bones in a eating kind of way. I feel like jump your bones never gets used.
Oh boy, this is high. Whoa.
In enough way. Only does not get used in enough ways. I feel like it's only used in a like sexually interested way. I feel like we should be able to use jump your bones about a whole bunch of other things too, you know? Like, hey, I'm going to respond to your text message. Hey, I'll jump your bones later. The fuck is that?
Do you think
Scarred flesh?
actually something is in here with us?
Either that or this route isn't as disused as we thought.
Scarred flesh? A lump of what appears to be damaged or scarred flesh. I don't know that I'd call it scarred as much as a lump of fresh flesh, you know? Like, Laura's like, oh, yummy. A Big Mac.
A long way down.
Cave in. Do not
Whoa.
enter.
Where's cave out?
Look who's finding their funny bone.
The fuck was that noise? Oh my god, the lighting in
So
this
what's your
game
deal,
is
then?
weird.
What do you mean?
The whole mysterious, brooding loner thing, it doesn't quite fit with the I love my camp leader vibe.
So I don't fit into the right box, is that what you're saying?
You know that's not what I meant.
You know that's not what I mean.
I've been coming here for years. You get to know a place and it feels like a second home, you know? I mean, until now.
What about your friend, Caitlin? Is that her name? It seems like she looks up to you.
Yeah, she has the hots for me. Dylan does too.
Oh, modesty, thy name is
Modesty,
Ryan.
thy
not
name
being
is
smug
Ryan.
about it. It's just a fact. They're not exactly secretive about it.
So what about you? Who do you like more?
Let me choose.
I don't know.
Oh.
Maybe neither.
In this family, we choose Dylan. Maybe neither. You weirdo.
This way. I see a light.
Yeah.
Or you can just hang out here. Up to you.
I forgot that was the tap cue. I tried to hold again.
You had it under control.
Caitlin's crushing on Ryan. Not very effectively. Yeah. Oh, little tarot card. Wheel of Fortune. What's it look like? More wolves. It's referencing karma. My kink is karma.
Looks promising.
Looks promising. Okay. Looking for anything I can interact with here. Nope, not a lot. I had not realized Caitlin was into Ryan. Yeah. Not a lot.
Careful.
Like, not a lot of screen time for that.
Thanks. I'm fine.
Guess we found the party.
Alcohol. From Prohibition. These are rum-running tunnels.
That would make that liquor almost 100 years old. Probably still good.
Good. Try vintage.
This is the wrong vibe. If you think we're about to take a sip of this, you're playing the wrong game. Think we're going to take a sip of this alcohol? No, that's Until Dawn. Not this one. No way.
Bootleggers.
Makes sense. I guess when the Quarry shut down, they branched out.
Come on. Time travel later.
Time travel later. Wonder how our fortune teller character plays into this whole game.
You think this is it?
Remember she said that thing about being nosy?
I'm pretty much completely lost.
Yeah, me too.
Hi, Mona.
Shall we?
I missed so much. I'm so sorry. It's been a good, productive day. We've got a lot of lore. Happy Friday. I'm expecting to see the fortune-telling station like any second now. And I don't even know that that makes sense. Speaking of Caitlin, speaking of the devil. What's our goal again? We're going to go do what now? The who of the what's it where now? Try and get the car working. The car is not going to work because Jacob fucking... This is where we last saw Emma, though. Emma was here after the lake because she was standing by the fireplace and some dust came down. So I think Emma...
What the hell happened here?
And or a werewolf could be here. Oh, you were here for part of this, weren't you? I look forward to binging the VOD. How's your Friday going, Mona?
That's kind of my bad. Had a bit of a tumble with one of the locals.
The fuck? Caitlin, this place is wrecked.
Well, you should see the other guy.
What do you think happened to Jacob and Emma?
Probably nothing. Hopefully.
I mean, should we go find them? Warn them?
I think the safest thing, the most responsible thing, is to try and get help.
Right. And then we can come back for them.
And Nick.
And Nick.
I like that Abby is the one who says "and Nick." That's funny. I thought maybe she'd have been not so much on the Nick train, considering he assaulted her.
Wait.
What?
Emma was in the car. That's right. That's what she did. She climbed in the car.
Is there something in there?
I don't know.
Please don't shoot Emma. That'd be a funny way for Emma to die, right? At the hand of Caitlin.
Jacob? Emma?
Are they?
Jacob's not in there with her.
Your funeral, buddy.
Emma could be in there alone. Or with someone else, but Jacob ain't in there. Jacob's in the basement. In the cages. Oh!
Oh, she maced me! She maced me!
It's us! Oh, shit.
It burns!
Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Dylan, I am so sorry. I didn't know it was you. I was really scared and I thought
It's not mace.
What?
air freshener.
It's air freshener. Emma's big plan was to air freshen somebody in the face.
It's all I could find in the van.
She maced me. Okay, Dylan's growing on me. He's growing on me for sure.
Dylan, you're
Dylan's very bad, no good day. It's true. She goes.
So she was in the police station this whole time?
Insane, right?
This whole time, we were having such a fun summer. We never knew.
What happened last? Hold up. Here's my question. You guys have been here for 2 months? That means at least one full moon happened while you guys were here. They've been here for 2 months. What the fuck happened during that full moon?
Okay.
Can you fix it?
No.
Oh.
Not without some parts. Specifically, a rotor arm. There's a scrapyard up the road.
So you can fix it?
Well, no promises, but
We have to go to a
there's hope.
scrapyard?
That's
Oh,
where we're gonna
shit.
find it.
Wait, we did see signs for a scrapyard, I think.
Sounds like a long shot.
Does. Let's be encouraging here.
Dylan, come on. Look, I need you. We need you.
Fine. Okay.
Isn't that full moon this one? Can we answer that question? No, this is rhetorical. I'm still rhetorical. But here's my thought. The timing of the summer, here's my explanation of what I'm thinking. I will remind me if I have not answered this by the end of the game and you can answer it. But somebody mentioned 2 months is about how long they've been there. I'm pretty sure. Here's the other thing is Laura and Max arrived 1 day early, right? That day early must have been a full moon because Chris Hackett was there. They got bit. They waited 4 weeks and then they watched Max turn inside of the jail cell and Chris Hackett went to go help with whatever was happening that night. On that night, what the fuck happened here? Like, what happened at the camp, right? Because technically Chris should have changed. And then basically almost a month later than that is, I think, where we are now. I think the full moon after that. So there's the full moon where Max got bit, the full moon where Max turned inside of the police station, and then this full moon. And I think the second one, I'm like, what the fuck happened here? Maybe we'll find out. Maybe we won't. Maybe I have an incorrect assumption about the timeline. I think it makes sense, though. I think it's like kind of like June-ish full moon, July-ish full moon, and then now is August.
Once again, Dylan puts himself in mortal danger for the sake of his work friends.
What exactly are we supposed to do? I mean, the van is nice, but it's not exactly Fort Knox.
Well, there's a shelter under the lodge. You could be safe there for a while.
All right. Abby, you're with me.
That's true. You could go
Good
back
luck.
down there, assuming nothing is down there. Where the original bite happened for Max. So this is good. This is good. Abby and Emma. Oh, I do love the way the game is doing this. This is smart writing. It's basics, but it's smart. How do you pair off the people here? Abby and Emma, who at the start of the night, under a truth or dare circumstance, became a little head buddy, right? Or at least Emma is responsible for the thing that sort of was not going well for Abby. They also, at the beginning of the night, were like besties hanging out at the camp. Meanwhile, the two love interests of Ryan are paired together as well. This would be day 56. Yeah, that's the math I'm doing, is day 56. And what happened on day 28? We'll see if I'm correct or if the game answers that, but... Path chosen. Okay. We need to look at the paths next time we get a chance. I keep forgetting to do that. Okay, so this is Laura and Ryan. In the cellar. That's good. I love that. Big fan. Hi, Cassie. How you doing? Big fan of that.
What was that?
Huh?
What was that?
Oh, it's nothing. We got guests downstairs. We don't want any more blood on our hands.
Mama, I'm quitting my job. Is Caitlin just short? I think Caitlin is a little short. Dylan could be tall too. There's the red light. We just saw it. That's the red light room. Oh, boy. His mom is the creepy lady? I don't know. I personally do not know the answer to that. I am sitting here still debating it. I don't think... And this is where I maybe just have a little bit of, like, face blindness or whatever, but, like, I don't think... that I'm like 99% sure the fortune teller and the mom do not have the same face. One of them is Laura's mom and the other one is this person. That said, the person who walks the woods and says Silas, I don't know if that's a third person or oh, the tarot card we got was the Empress. Oh, I don't know if the person, the lady who messed with the cage. Yeah, for sure. That person is the same, which makes sense. A rum still. Yep. Okay, for making rum. Antiquated rum still, likely from the Prohibition days, relic of the Hackett family's past.
This is an old still.
I guess business was booming.
How's the game so far? It's great. I love it. It's a lot of fun. We've had some major reveals today. Big old reveals. Okay, so we came this way real quick. I want to go the other way. I don't want to go to that red room just yet. I want to go here. I want to walk down this little hallway. So many barrels. Looking for anything. Empress and Emperor. So do we think, my current philosophy, my current thought is the woman we just saw in the room talking to Hackett, that's the mom. Hackett and Hackett are the kids. And maybe the big buff farmer dude. It might be the three of them. The old man with the big buff farmer dude, I'm wondering if that's the dad. We've barely talked to that guy. And then there's Kaylee and something as the grandkids. Okay, we got both cards. Good stuff.
Jeez. Poor kid. Head this big.
Bobby.
Who's Bobby?
It must be the buff dude. I think we maybe even heard that already. Either that or we heard a phone call that I was piecing together. I think Bobby's the big buff dude. Bobby's the farmer, a.k.a. Hackett. Bobby Hackett, potentially. Oh, hey. Would you look at that? Jacob and a werewolf. What's this?
Careful.
Okay. Jesus. I feel like I need to do a whole rewatch knowing what we know now. I know, right?
It's coming from up ahead.
Curious, or is it better or recommended to play Until Dawn before this? Or is it okay to play this first? I'd say you're okay to play this first. I think Until Dawn is amazing and you should play it.
Jacob. Hey, it's Ryan. Jesus, what happened to you?
Like, between the two, I'd recommend Until Dawn. I think it's probably my favorite game between the two. Open cage? We can wait. We can wait for 2 seconds. Don't choose yet.
Hey.
Bad
idea.
Okay. Whew. Good call. Good call. I love this game. Until Dawn is a sort of masterpiece.
There's a box in the corner of the room. I think that's how they're operated, okay? I saw this old guy, hunter dude from the woods. He used that.
But if you turn it off, our werewolf friend...
Why are you here, Travis? You ought to be out with the others. Like I say, we've been all night long trying to keep those kids safe.
Ma. It's Kaylee. She's dead.
No.
Boys are bringing her in right now.
Now I know you got to screw loose in that cop head of yours. There ain't no way to kill her in her kind of condition.
Silver bullet. She's dead, Ma.
Oh, shit.
No.
In her condition. God damn. Who else in the family? Chris, Kaylee. Who else?
No, no. Not my granddaughter. Not my only granddaughter. Not my Kaylee. Not my little Kaylee. Not my little Kaylee. Not my little Kaylee. You goddamn piece of shit! Not my little Kaylee! God damn you! What did you do to her?
He didn't do anything. Technically, I don't think anybody else that we know of in the family, minus the grandson, could be a werewolf. Because we've all seen them this night. We've seen who I'm calling the dad. We've seen the big guy, Bobby. We've seen Travis. We've seen the grandma. We hadn't seen Kaylee, and Kaylee has a brother. And of course, we haven't seen Chris because he's a werewolf. We see here we got the god where he got the goddams from. You're so right.
Is she crazy?
You crazy? Stop her? Stop her. What's she doing?
Wait.
It's him.
Think about it.
You don't know that.
Why would they lock him in a cage?
And who the hell is he?
Who the hell is she?
She's in charge. You've already got it wrong once. It might even be Nick.
Your friend? Hey, listen. Okay, they said that they've already got 2 of us accounted for. Whatever that means.
Whoever this is, they're not going anywhere. Remember? We've got to be sure. You promised.
Fine. Fine. You gotta get me out of here. Okay, seriously, man.
They took it! They took it!
You fucking idiot!
Oh, great. I find Hackett really interesting.
Fucking piece
I
of
love him
shit.
now.
Get away! Get away from me!
I love him now. Hackett?
They're close.
He's super interesting. Leave Jacob or help Jacob? Oh boy, I think Jacob unfortunately is kind of in the safe. Oh boy, what do we do here? Hi, Mrs. Gintama, how's it going? I think Jacob might sort of be in the safest place until the power goes out. If the power goes out, he's not in the safest place anymore. Oh, but I like him, and I kind of want to help him out. Oh, this is so interesting. Can we help Jacob without letting the wolf out? Also, my guess, I'm just going to keep talking through stuff so that you know what I'm thinking. My guess is that this werewolf is Nick. Because they've said there are, or Max. No, it should be Nick because Max was on the island. Because they've said there are 2 accounted for. I think that means Jacob and Nick. We got to try, right? You simply got to try. Let's try and help him.
Okay. Talk me through it.
Okay, so all I know is you have to open my door and that door.
If you open the wrong door,
definitely not that door.
We're fucked.
Oh, cool. Thanks, detective.
Okay, fuck you, man. I'm trying to help.
No, fuck you. I'm trying to help.
Shut up. Okay, there's a console on the wall over there, like a box or whatever. You should be able to use those switches to isolate each cage.
Okay. Hang tight.
Okay.
Oh, no. What kind of puzzle are we looking at here? 3, 5, and 7. Oh, Jesus. But that says 2 and 4. Oh, no. Okay, all right. Oh, no. Oh, Chad, it all comes down to this. I'm about to get some people killed if I fuck this up. Do we got any clues here? 2 sort of looks like it's not connected to anything. I know that's not actually true. But let's try 2 first. I don't see any wires, is what I mean. Is it addition? Is that what's going on here? If I do 1, I think 3 was the one that Jacob was in. I think if I do 1, then that would make 3, which might open the correct door. The problem is if I do that, we're at 3 and we need to get from 7. We need to get to 7. I don't even... This is secret. Keep talking and nobody explodes. It is. Oh, boy. Can I undo 2? I cannot. Fuck. I think addition is the only thing I can think of here. We could do 3, breaker 3, and that would be 5, which would unlock the middle door. Or unlock Jacob's door. On the off chance that 3 equals 3. Let's do 3. And then from there, if we can remove stuff, perfect. No, I just fucked up.
Hey, dude. Nice. All right, now don't fuck it up.
Because now if I release the werewolf, I'm dead. Fuck. Does it reset? Was there a solution to this that would have done 3 first? If I did 1? If I did 3 first and then 2, that would be 3 and then 5. I sort of think I'm either off my rocker and not even close, or I've got it figured out. Can someone please translate what Ryan is saying? Yes. I will do it. It looks like the cages go like this. Jacob's in a cage labeled 3. The middle cage is labeled 5. 5 is connected to the outside world and to both the Jacob and the werewolf cage. Jacob, the werewolf cage is labeled 7. When I looked at the thing, I did the breakers. I did not understand what was happening, but I think now that I do. I think what's happening is you must pull breakers to add up to the number that you want to open the door for. So our options are either 7 to release the werewolf's door, 5 to release the middle door, or 3 to release Jacob. The problem is I pulled 2 first, which means if I'd have hit 1 next, that would hopefully release Jacob, but it would not give me a way to open the door that would let Jacob, like, so Jacob could walk into the middle room, but it would not give me a door to walk out, to let Jacob out. Instead, I opened the middle door, meaning now what I choose next might let a werewolf out. I don't think there's a way to let Jacob out right now. I think I need to reset. I'm currently at 5, right? Do I risk it all? Also, this is me right now. I think I can do this. But I've got no idea. It all comes down to, does the game let you reset breakers afterwards? If it does, let's take a big risk, guys. Let's do it. Let's take a big risk. If it lets you reset breakers, I'm fine. Let's continue.
I can do this. I can do this.
Focus, dude. Focus.
Reset the things. All I got to do is 3. The reset. Let's go. Okay. I did 2 and 3, which is 5. Now, I believe, let's do 1. Here's the thing, though. They reset, but if I have the wrong idea about what this puzzle is, then I die for sure. Let's try 1 first. Thank God. Let's try 2. This should release Jacob.
Okay.
Damn. You look awful.
Thanks. Where's everyone else?
Thank
Jake,
Christ.
Emma wasn't with them.
Oh.
I don't know where she is. But you should go catch up with them. Be careful. Came into the mines. I don't know if there's a way back up.
Stick together, weirdos. What the fuck are you doing? Okay, we should pause right here because we haven't looked at paths in forever. Oh boy, we did it. Oh boy. I can't believe we pulled that off. Laura tried to help Max. So our current path, Laura was supportive of Max during their imprisonment, which is good. Above the law, the path here, Laura used the syringe on Travis during her and Max's escape. Could be bad. We have an update to playing with fire. Emma was left defenseless against the hunters in the woods. That happened forever ago, I think. Pieces of silver. Abby offered Laura her bracelet to fashion into a silver bullet. The white whale. Laura did not shoot Travis when escaping her cell. I think I think that'll help us. We've got team building. Dylan and Caitlin went to the scrapyard to find a working vehicle. Oh, look at this. Love Labor's Lost. Look at that cover. I love these things so much. Ryan decided to free Jacob from the basement. Ryan successfully opened Jacob's cage. I'm coming out of my cage, and I've been doing just fine.
Not my... God, not my only granddaughter. Not my Kaylee. Not my little Kaylee.
Guys, I don't know. We might finish this game relatively soon.
What? So, you had those motherfucking counselors in your goddamn jail for 2 whole motherfucking months, right? And you
I did tell you, 2 months.
That instead of putting a bullet into each one of their little sorry shit-stained brains, you gave them your silver bullet gun and they shot my Kaylee with it? Is that what you're telling me now, Travis?
No more blood on your hands. That's what you said it.
Oh my God, we are way past that now.
Ma, what?
No more blood on your hands. So he's done it in the past.
Or Bobby. What then?
She was your family. A good boy protects his family. You ain't no good boy.
God, I hate her. I hate her so fucking much.
I wish I could take it all back. I wish I could take it all back, but I can't.
So domineering.
I don't understand why you couldn't have just taken care of the problem when you had the chance.
Taking care of the problem? Do you hear yourself?
Yes, I hear my goddamn self. I may be old, but I ain't deaf.
I'm a police officer!
Oh, so now I'm blind, you motherfucker. Now I'm blind. Oh, you just flashing that badge around like it's worth $1 million. The only reason you got it is because Hank got killed in a gypsy fire.
Ma.
Don't ma. Don't ma me.
Only reason you got it is because Hank? We don't know that name.
Would you sit down, please?
Don't you tell me what to do.
Please?
And don't you go around. Don't you go around like you better than everybody else, because you ain't.
This is so southern.
Would you please sit down?
Don't you tell me what to do, you piece of shit.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
Uh-oh. Tank it? Oh, Hackett? Oh, no. By the hair? That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
Send Bobby down.
That's fucked up.
Her beauty is a tiger. Be careful, make sure that shit doesn't bite.
The fuck?
Her beauty is inside her. That's why I need to find the key tonight. When I say yes, you say no.
We're bopping. What's happening? Okay. We're bopping. There we are.
Welcome back. Did you miss me? Hopefully you.
I got all
bought me
kinds of
some
cards.
More of my cards. Let's have a
Empress
look,
and
shall
Emperor. +1 extra. Wheel of Fortune. We found the Empress.
The Empress. Look at her. Those at the top can fall the hardest. Such a shame to nurture little monsters, only to live long enough to watch them kill you.
Do we get to kill her?
But it's no less than she deserves. The Wheel of Fortune. After all, fortune is nothing but a spinning wheel. Sometimes you have to take a chance. Karma works in mysterious ways, but it favors those who pay attention. Watch closely. Though the wheel spins, the eagle-eyed can tell where it's going to stop.
Oh, God. Her teeth. The way she talks. Her dentures.
The Emperor. Authority, paternity, strictures, designed to topple.
Little no. Little no.
How the mighty may fall, and their empires with them. Let them bleed. Let them rip each other apart. Let them rot.
Oh, boy. Let them rot.
Details.
Details? Well, we're seeing more for sure. Hey, really quickly before I do this, I have a front seat question for people who understand this game. Front seat question. If you're a Quarry fan, vaguely how many hours do you think I have left the way I'm playing in the game for scheduling purposes? I need to figure out. I would like a little bit of an idea. Let's see more.
Then choose the possible future you'd like to witness. And watch carefully. Try and find some clarity in the chaos.
Will I get 3 options? I will. I am most interested in the Emperor because the Empress, I think I understand. I think that's this matriarch, and she shall die and maybe die at the hands of her monsters. I think that's what that's saying. Wheel of Fortune, karma, but you control it if you pay attention, or at least you can pay attention to where to land. I think I've got that message. The Emperor, I'm still real confused on. 4-ish, maybe 3. One more stream, I think. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thanks, guys. I appreciate that. Depends on how much you're yapping. Doesn't it always, E-Master? Doesn't it always? Let's look at the Emperor feature. Okay. That's who I'm...
Go. You still got time. Be careful now.
That's who I'm calling the paw. That's Hackett. Paul Hackett. That didn't look great. I wouldn't say that looked great. Completed chapter 8. Completed chapter 8. The matriarch. I just used that word. I just used that word. Okay. So here's the good news. We're gonna pause and call it there. For the quarry. And then I have an idea what we might do with the last little bit of stream. We'll see. Or I may just get off real quick. But I'm gonna call it for the quarry right there. And we're gonna plan on our next quarry stream being the finale. I think we're at a good spot where we can do one big finale. We'll call it there. I'm so hooked right now. I'm so sorry to end it like that, but that's a good stopping spot for us. Everybody's in a new situation. We've checked in with everybody. We've got a lot of good stuff. Bye, YouTube. Thanks for being here. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye. Thanks for watching. If you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to leave a like.